What's up, everybody? My name is Jeff Stevens. I'm from the website crazydadlife.com, and I wanted to share this video with you guys of how I'm setting up a little campaign to celebrate fathers on Father's Day coming up in 2014. So what I'm going to use is this program called Thunderclap. I'm not sure if you guys have really heard of this platform yet, but this is my first time using it, so I'm going to walk you guys through how I set up this campaign that I want to send out to show my appreciation for all those other fathers out there grinding every day, doing everything we can for our kids. So I thought Thunderclap would be a perfect platform to share this message. And the way it basically works is it's called a crowd speaking platform. And what that means is that at a particular time, once I set the campaign up, at that particular time when this fires off, when the campaign is done and I have the target date set, a message will be sent from everybody that supports the campaign on whatever social media channels they choose. So at that exact time, this message will go blown out to the world for everybody to see the same message at the same time, and thus the term Thunderclap. So let's check it out. Let's start out the campaign. So we're going to start a Thunderclap. As you can see, I'm at thunderclap.it. It's going to connect my account. I'm going to connect using my Twitter account, and it'll go through and ask me to authorize, which I will do. All right, so I'm ready to make an impact. Of course I am. So let's get started. Let's start our Thunderclap. So I'm going to go here and start my Thunderclap. Okay, so here we are. We are on the configuration page for your particular Thunderclap campaign. This is a page full of various data that you need to fill in for your particular campaign. So let's go ahead and fill in the information. This is a campaign that I'm running for Father's Day. So I'm going to give it a fancy title here, and I'm going to call it Real Men, Real Dads. So the intent here is to show that it takes a real man to be a real dad. For a category, it's not going to be a book. I'm going to change this to community. For a message, I'm going to go ahead and enter the message here that I want. You can see the character limit here of 139 characters. I have already, to save some time, I've already crafted all this information so I can just copy and paste instead of typing it all in while you guys watch. So there's the message I'm going to have. Spread the love for real men serving as proud, passionate, and engaged fathers. I have my hashtag, Real Men, Real Dads, and my Twitter handle at crazydadlife. So there's the message. The message link, I'm going to go ahead and paste the link here. And this is basically when you post this message, there's going to be a Thunderclap URL that is generated for the page that you want to direct people to. I have a page set up that I'm going to use as my landing page for this campaign. And I'm going to go ahead and paste that here. It is at my website, www.crazydadlife.com/realmenrealdads. So that is the website URL that I would like people to go to once they support this campaign and click on it. So now I need a campaign photo. Now you're going to want something that's pretty nice, visually appealing to your audience. The final image size should be 600 by 280. You can use Photoshop, PicMonkey, any photo editing, a GIMP for the free version if you want to use GIMP or something like that. So I'm going to change my image. I'm going to go to my desktop, Thunderclap. There's my image I'm going to use. Actually, that one. Choose that. And again, I've already set this up to be the correct dimensions. You can move the highlighter around to crop it accordingly. Again, I have my hashtag in the image, Real Men, Real Dads. This is the hashtag I want to show up in Twitter. And then I have branding for my website at crazydadlife, just to add that little piece there too. I hit crop. That will save the image to the appropriate dimensions that they need. Okay, so my picture is done. Now I'm going to edit your story. Why should people amplify your message? Tell the story behind your Thunderclap message. As I said before, I have all this stuff already typed up to make it a little bit easier and quicker for this recording. So I'm going to grab that and I'll paste it over here. And then I can kind of clean up the formatting. When my daughter was first born, I'll do this real quick. Bear with me while I clean up the formatting a little bit. This shows the message of why I chose to do this particular Thunderclap. So you can see this, when my first daughter was born, my life changed. I never really saw myself as father type, yada, yada, yada. You can read that later. This part I want to highlight. I want to make that bold because I really want that to stand out. I hope you'll join in and spread the love for dads everywhere this Father's Day. That's really the call to action for this particular campaign. Now, the supporter goal. Choose a target number of supporters for your project. Remember, if the goal is not reached, your message will not be shared. Be realistic. I'm going to be realistic, and I'm going to keep it at 100 supporters because I want this message to go out. So let's see what we can get there. So I'm going to keep it at small Thunderclap. Schedule your Thunderclap. All right, so Father's Day this year is June 15th. So let's go to June 15th. That's Sunday the 15th. I want this message to go out. I want everybody's message to fly out on June 15th to all the social channels. Now I'm going to change this time to be 6. I'm going to change it to 15. See how fancy that is? See, you get that, right? June 15th, 6:15. So at 6:15 p.m. Eastern Time on June 15th, 2014, I want 2014, I want this message to be posted by everybody that signs up for this campaign. So that's a little cool technique I'm going to use. I'm going to call it clever. All right, so who am I? Who are you? So let me jump over and grab my who are you little blurb. This is just a standard language from my other websites. I'm going to put this in here from my bio. All right, Jeff Stevens, proud dad, yada, yada, yada. That's the information about who I am. My organizer name is myself, Jeff Stevens. My photo is all set because it's from my Twitter profile. Let's set up my email address now. This is Jeff Stevens at crazydadlife.com. And you, of course, can send me any email you want. If you have any questions on anything, or if you just want to follow up on something differently, just give me an email and I can get with you on there. Am I on Twitter? Of course I am, at crazydadlife. So let's take a look on the right-hand side and see what we have here. We have community, Real Men, Real Dads. I got my brand. I have the information, the message, the title, Real Men, Real Dads. My goal, 100 supporters by June 15th. This is my name and my picture, obviously. And I have a certain number of days left, which is I don't believe has been completely updated yet. So here we go. Create and continue. Hit that. Spread the love for real men so we can spend it was a problem. So sorry, messages cannot contain @mentions as this could potentially be used as spam. Particular user. Twitter prohibits unsolicited @mentions in their platform. Okay, so I can't put @crazydadlife. That's fine. I'll take that off. How about I do #crazydadlife? I'm still get the hashtag crazydadlife. Okay, now I create and continue. Okay, so here we are on the third and final step. This is the confirm and submit. Now you have various options here based on what you want to accomplish and what sort of feedback and information you want to receive from Thunderclap. So as we look through this, you have your Spark, which is free. You have Lightning, $45 per campaign, Storm, and Pro. So obviously if you're a larger organization, a company, or a really large group, you can do a more expensive campaign and really have more control. Let's take a look at some of the options. Unlimited supporters, that's across the board. Embeddable widget for your page, that's good. Expedited approval, so you get a little bit, you get moved to the top of the queue. Flexible end date, campaign updates, customizable campaign page. So I guess you can customize how the look and feel of your campaign page. Embedded video, full list of supporters. So you can see there's various options you can choose here for the money. But for me, I'm just going to run a basic Spark, which is ideal for students and individuals. That's going to be me. So I'm going to do a free version. So let's go ahead and click that. Congratulations on creating your campaign. We will review and approve it within 3 days. If you'd like it approved within 24 hours, of course, I can pay more money. If you have any further questions, we can reach out to their help desk. And other than that, I am done. My campaign is good. So if I go to my dashboard, let's see what it looks like. All right, so here we go at the dashboard. These are my Thunderclaps. My Thunderclap campaign, I have one pending. So I will have to wait now for approval. So that's it. That's how you start your Thunderclap campaign. At this point, they will get back to me once it's been approved, and you can be sure to see my reaching out to my audience, asking you folks to support the cause and recognize dads this Father's Day. That's at Real Men, Real Dads. Let's make it happen. Thanks a lot, guys.